Look at this. They combined for 97 points, the most they have ever combined for as a trio of teammates. But they were also aware that no matter how much they're clicking right now, adjustments, they are coming, right, with the addition of James Harden.
I mean, great additions. Obviously, James is superstar, proving that year after year. Another playmaker, another scorer, leader. Really happy to have him here.
It's going to be sacrifice. It's only one basketball, and we just got to figure it out from there. But I think we all are old enough to understand what we want to do here, and we'll see what happens.
What do you think it's going to take for the entire group, including yourself, to get through the process well?
Give it a break, y'all. I don't have the answer. I don't predict the future. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, bro. But it's gonna be a process. It's gonna be ups and downs. It's gonna be good games, bad games. It's not just gonna come together and mesh, and we're gonna be perfectly fine. That's unrealistic expectations for everybody.
Perk, you're having a pretty strong reaction to those words from Russell Westbrook. Who do you think is going to have to make the biggest sacrifice to make it work?
I mean, we were on the countdown yesterday when I said a prayer for T. Lue. The whole team is going to have to sacrifice, right? Especially Russell Westbrook and James Harden.
Janae?
Yeah, I agree. Okay, simple as that. I think that the biggest sacrifice is going to have to come from, obviously, the point guards, but it's got to be Russ. Just because, he's been through some stops, too.
It feels like he knows it.
He knows
it. The tenor of those comments.
It may not be easy to realize in real time, but by the time the basketball is being played, I think Russ will understand that, hey, it was out of his control picking this, but he's still going to have to be a professional because James Harden is here to help them win and compete.
Brian?
Yeah, this is what I want to watch. So Lawrence Frank gave a press conference before the game talking about the trade. And he said that, James Harden has set the standard that he'll sacrifice, that he should have been an all-star last year, but he had sacrifice with the Sixers. And I would say, no matter what James Harden wants to say and what he might say when he talks to the media for the first time, I don't think the sacrifice worked out well for James Harden in Philadelphia. He gave up a ton of money. And then last year took a huge back step to lead the league in assists so that Joel Embiid could shine as the MVP. And when he got to the end of the tunnel, he didn't get what he thought he was going to get at the other end of it. So I do think that he'll come in with a sacrifice mindset. But I wouldn't blame James Harden if he was a little once bitten, twice shy, especially if we get into this process. Because at the end of the day, yes, James Harden wants to win with the Clippers. He wants another contract. And at the end of last year, there was no market for him after the way he played last season. That is something to watch.
Sure.
Because I wouldn't just make the assumption that James Harden's, sacrifice mindset is going to be the same as it was when he first got to Philadelphia.
I feel bad for Russ. He did everything and more, and it's been great since he put on the Clippers uniform.
Last night was impressive.
And he's going to have to sacrifice. That's going to be hard.
I agree.
It's going to be hard.
Yeah, absolutely.